Hello, my people. This is VIX 75. I don't know why my phone is changing like this. This is VIX 75, and this is monthly time frame. I always tell anyone trading with me that anytime you want to analyze the market, always start with higher time frame. By marking now the low, this is the low. What I'm marking is not where the candle is now. I'm marking the zone it created before at my left side. This is what I'm marking. Or you may think that we need to connect this line. This candle is still moving. It's still moving. It has never rejected or what. It's not a closed candle yet. So look at where I'm marking. What is created here? The sun. Here it created a zone here. If my phone will permit me to go further back testing, you understand? But I think it won't. My system has been a very big issue for me now. I think I'll need to change another one. Whether they will repair it or they will, I don't know. So I mark the zone as you can see. Then I mark the next high. You get it? This is the high it has created. So in higher time frame, I always use a single line. I don't advise you to use a single line. I don't advise you to use a single line. So if I'm to put a rectangular line here, it will be too big in the lower time frame, but it has connected, as you can see, it has connected this zone. There is another rejection here, making it support. Pull back here, come here, break it, come here, make it resistant. You understand? Make it resistant. So, but I will remove this because it will be a bigger picture in a lower time frame. So here we go. We'll head down to weekly time frame. This is weekly time frame. As you can see, this is weekly time frame. Okay, as you can see, this is where I'm talking about. You see that place I'm talking about? You see it? It also needs to be here also. You see it. So if peradventure you traded a monthly time frame, which most people, I don't think people could trade monthly time frame. This thing is a very good entry, very good formation. You can see doji, you can see another doji, you can see hammer. Whenever it gives you hammer, hammer is a very good reversal signal. A hammer, a doji with another two candles, it can be 3 white soldiers or 3 black cloud, twizzle top, twizzle bottom. I believe all of us know strong reversal candles, so they are very good entry candles. Understand? You can use candle to make your entry depending what your analysis tells you. You understand? And you make a very huge amount in trade. You're winning with more than your losses. You understand? You'll be on a win-win ratio. You understand? But most time we focus on the indicator. You all see my chart. There is no indicator apart from moving average and RSI. You understand? So we'll still get to those ones. But for now, they are not important here. What is important is market structure, record structure, change of character, then my candle chart, pattern it can give you. Just calm down, monitor the trade, focus on particular area, then you pick it up from there. But if you can break even, if your emotion is not strong enough, because you also need to build your emotion this thing psychologically. There is particular part that is the last lesson for traders. You need to build your psychology in trading, so that you hold your emotion. Risk management also. It's when you know risk management is when your emotion will be less. By then you build up with your market analysis. So we head on to weekly time frame. This is what we have in here. weekly time frame and daily time frame are almost the same thing. It just is a slight bit of different candles. Candles now, 1 hour candle is 60 minutes, is 60 candle in 1 minute. So just slightly different. So we also head on to daily time frame so we can see a clear picture. As we are in daily time frame now, you need to adjust because your marking is on a week. You need to adjust on the body of the candle. You need to adjust your line though. So this is daily time frame. We have another zone here. This is another zone here. I always tell you that when you duplicate a line, a rectangular line on a chart, it will go to another zone. It's kind of pivot indicator. I think that is only in what do they call it? Trading view. You hardly see it in other indicator chart. It's not a metaphor, but you see it in trading view. So this is my daily time frame. I will need to change. I always change the color so to differentiate. In case if I see it in a lower time frame, I will know that I use green. I know that this is particular time frame. The zone in this particular time frame. You understand? This is a particular zone in this one thing. Can you see? I duplicated this thing. It's good exactly at the zone in which I'm expecting to place it. You get me? So now we already have our daily time frame zones and our weekly and monthly time frame. So kind of monthly and weekly are almost the same thing. Likewise, daily and daily and weekly are almost the same thing. Understand? So we'll move on to 4 hour time frame. This is 4 hours time frame. This is where everything is starting. So now, as I said earlier, I don't use a single line. Single line will not give you a picture of what the market is doing. I don't use a single one. I use a rectangular line. Okay, a rectangular line. I believe I duplicate it. I have to duplicate it again to have this. Okay, and I also have this. So these are all zones. You understand? This is all zone. Look at what this market is doing. You understand? This market, I analyzed it before. I sent you a screenshot. If you can check the screenshot, it's almost the same thing. Because you need to be analyzing the market whenever you feel that it has made a move. You need to start afraid because he might be looking at it and say, it's going the same direction. You don't know that obviously it has changed something inside the market, which you need to make a fresh analysis so that you will know whether it has created a pattern or it has made another move. You understand? Whenever I enter the market, I see it has made a move. I'll start afresh to analyze the market. So now, this is a zone you're expecting this market now. This zone expecting this market, and this is where it is. This is where it is. Understand? This is where it is. As a swing trader, or intraday, or scalper. Intraday or scalper. You understand? This one also is a zone, but not strong zone though. So this is where you're waiting for this market. As you can see, it has pulled back when it gets to this place, and it's heading back again. Understand? So as we are waiting for it here, what you want to see is that if it breaks this wall, it tests, then it's going up. You understand? If it breaks this wall, it tests, it's going up. Then if it rejects this particular place, it's going down. You understand? If you reject again, it's going down. You get me? If you reject again, it's going down. So that is where you should focus on. That is where you should focus on. I want to see if I have a higher time frame entry, which is a higher time frame confirmation, but I think we don't have it here. So we're waiting for this market here, but the scalper can still be selling it here when it gets here. Because that is going up here. If it gets here, it creates a wick, and wick in a lower time frame is a very big bullish movement. I mean bearish movement, sorry. It's a very big bearish movement. You understand? It's a very big bearish movement. So, but let's continue though. Look at it here. Look at it here. That is that first touch at the zone. It come down. It's heading up again. Believing it will touch. But we now, this is 5 minutes, okay? This is 5 minutes. You know, most times what we lose in the market is that as it touches this first one, it come down. We pick it up from this first one, or we targeted the next one. You don't need to target the next one. What you need to target is this place, because this is an obstacle. It must react here. So let your take profit be here, so that whenever it reacts, it has taken your take profit, then wherever the market is going, it doesn't concern you. That is your main key point. Had even you enter here, say that is zone, you can see bearish. You can see bearish in Gopa. You can see Doji. You can see another bearish candle. And you enter here, and you put your stop loss up there, you know, and above that, and you put it at that zone. I'm saying, you understand? And that's what I'm saying. You see? Yes, we need to change the lowest loss size in Doji. 0.1. Next. Okay. That is it. Click it. So now, a stop loss is supposed to be above there. If you go to higher time frame, let's say 15 minutes time frame, probably hour time frame, to adjust your stop loss so that it will not liquidate it. And you know this is 0. What? This is the sell limit. Wait, this is 0. We already adjusted this. This is stop loss. Put in another sell limit. This is stop loss. Oh my goodness, I don't know. But we need to, because if you are using a system though, the system should give you a clear picture of where to put your stop loss. But all I'm saying is that our stop loss is not showing here. So you just put your stop loss, targeted the next low. You understand? Targeted the next low. As it is now, you don't need to do anything in this market, whether scalping or what do they call it, or swing. You don't need to do anything in this market until you come here. If you want to enter this market, you can mark another zone here. I mean scalper. This one goes for scalpers only. Mark another zone here. If this trade comes here and reject, you consider going up. If it breaks down, you consider going down. Scalpers, I mean, or you wait for it to pull back here. But for now, free this market. Just allow the market be for now. You understand? So, wait. Allow the market be for now. To analyze with phone is not good though. It's not good at all. It's not good at all. So what were we before? 4 hours time frame, and in 4 hours time frame, are waiting for the market to pull back. And most time we are not patient enough. We think that the more we are waiting for this market to pull back, the market will leave us. Yes, if market moves and leaves you, that means that you already know how to trade. Because whenever you understand trading, you'll be missing a lot of opportunity. You understand? It's when you don't understand the trading that you see every market as an opportunity and you keep on losing money. Do you get me? Most times we don't need to be looking at indicator charts, whatever. We need to listen to people that have made the mistake, take corrections, and building it up and make it inside the market. They are the people that how many years of mistake that they make. It's not when you listen to them, you collect your own instant on some days. You understand? You will not follow them around because you learn from people's mistake. You get me? So now, this is where this market is, as I'm telling you. So we need to wait for it to either pull back, break down here for scalper. Because if you say you are an intraday or swing trader and you want to enter this market here, where will your stop loss be? It will be very big, and your target also will be big, which means it can liquidate your stop loss instantly and continue playing your target. Understand? So we don't need to swing this trade here. Understand? But I see some people, like one chart I saw in the group there, somebody, he maxed out a zone, but where he entered